Hi, my book talk today is A Handful of Magic by Stephen Elbaz. This is fantasy genre. The book is 199 pages long and was published in 2000. Kit is a young wizard in London, England during the reign of Queen Elizabeth. His father, Dr. Stixby, is the personal witch doctor to the Queen. Kit overhears his father talking about his job being in jeopardy due to the advent of the modern era. Electric lights are popping up all over the town, and the Queen has a scientist advising her named Stafford Sparks. Sparks just about has the Queen convinced that she no longer needs witch doctors, wizards, and witches, that science will take their place. Kit has a friend at Buckingham Palace, the Queen's grandson Henry. Henry is sickly and is frequently taken to the country for his health. When Henry is in London, they have Kit's pet bat Hector pass notes between them. Hector delivers a note that he is back in town. He asks Kit to come and visit him that evening. Kit hops on his magic carpet and goes to Buckingham Palace, where the boys enjoy a brief reunion. They take off on carpet and meet up with the gang of young wizards, all on their magic brooms. Henry has a wonderful secret. The Queen has just been gifted a pack of Siberian werewolves, and he thinks they should pay them a visit. The gang is excited and terrified at the same time. The young wizard, Finn, decides to show off and jumps up on the wall and walks from one end to the other. He is successful and brags to the others that he wasn't afraid at all. Not to be shown up, Kit also leaps onto the wall. He too walks from one end to the other without incident. Before they can stop him, Henry is the next one on the wall. Having been ill and not being a wizard, Henry loses his balance and falls into the werewolf pit. They close in for the attack, and he is bitten by the leader. The gang is stunned into inaction. While they hesitate, Kit's Aunt Pearl appears out of nowhere and uses her magic to thwart the werewolves and lift Henry out of the pit. She uses carpet to take Henry to the castle and summons Kit's father to treat the werewolf bite. However, they are met at the castle by an outraged Queen and Mr. Sparks. Kit, his father, and Aunt Pearl are banished from the castle, and Dr. Stixby is fired. Henry's bite will be treated with electric shock and not by magic. Aunt Pearl accompanies Kit and his father back to their home and insists that Kit come live with her before he is no better than the miscreants he is hanging out with. Kit goes to live with Aunt Pearl, who lives on top of St. Paul's Cathedral. She makes him help her with chores and study with a tutor. She is the keeper of gargoyles who are at St. Paul's. They keep an eye on Kit when she is away. She has also put a spell on carpet, so he is grounded. He receives a message from Henry, delivered by Hector, and comes up with a plan to save his friend's life while uncovering a plot to destroy England. I give this book 3 stars. It is a little hard to follow with a mixture of reality and fantasy. The reader is aware that Queen Elizabeth was an actual ruler of England and that electricity and gas were becoming popular. However, Kit describes air traffic as including zeppelins and air bikes. It is difficult to discern if this is part of the fantasy or if zeppelins really did fill the England sky. Sky Hog, bellowed Kit at a dirty cigar-shaped clipper on its way to the main balloon drome at Wembley. Carpet had been forced to swing from its path at the very last moment, probably without the clipper captain even noticing its presence. But there were more than clippers to watch out for. Handsome air cabs cut back and forth, causing slower balloon bicycles to bob in their wake, and blimp omnibuses, their sides covered in gaudy advertisements, jostled one another like fat bathers in a crowded pool as they chugged out toward the suburbs. I recommend this book for ages 10 to 13. The writing is geared toward a younger reader, as the characters are described as younger boys. The references to dragons and werewolves will keep the readers interested. Thank you.